Hey guys, I am in the Trailblazer again, and yes, it is a little bit darker than normal. It is almost 6 in the morning, so I have to work at 6. But I want to do a quick video, another winter tip. So if you're leasing a car, so I guess I should say it this way: if you plan on keeping a car for a long time, then you'll want to do this. And if you don't, it doesn't matter, because I mean you're basically kind of possibly making it harder for the next person or the person after or whatever, depends on how long it lasts. But anyway, so a lot of people, when it starts snowing, they put their windshield wipers up, where they're like up off the windshield, like in the position that they would be in for changing your wipers. So every windshield wiper has this little, I'm going to try it on this side, has that little hinge right there. And that hinge makes it so that whole arm can lift up and off the windshield so you can change the wiper. But there's a little spring within this bottom part here that's inside there that is what holds your windshield wiper to, like, it's what holds it down on your windshield. So if you, over time, if you leave your wipers up like that all the time, that can actually stretch the spring out. So then when it comes back down again, when you put it on your windshield, it's not as effective. It doesn't stick to your windshield as much because there's not as much pressure to hold it there. So if you do that a lot, you might want to reconsider, because eventually that's what helps. I mean, your wipers are the biggest part that make like streaks and stuff, but eventually that'll get weak and you'll have streaks just because of that spring. So what I do is I leave them down, and then if I'm going to scrape my windshield, I scrape. It can hurt your wiper if you do it wrong, but you scrape along the edge of the wiper, and as you're doing it, you put you kind of like put it at an angle underneath it a little bit, and it'll pop it up off the windshield. Then you raise it up and scrape under it and put it back down. It's okay to raise it up for a short amount of time, but if you leave it up for hours at a time, especially in the cold or whatever, it can damage that spring and stretch it out. So and there's I don't know how much of a possibility there is of breaking the spring. I mean, if it's real cold, it could. I don't know how much force is on that, honestly, but yeah, so eventually your wipers won't want to stay on your windshield as much. So if you're driving, say, on the highway, they might start vibrating more. You might start hearing noises because it's moving around. So just keep that in mind. And I think I'm out of winter tips for right now. I'm trying to think of more, but it might be a longer period of time before another one loads up. So, but like and subscribe if you would like to. I would appreciate it, and thanks for watching.